So I want to take the door panel off so I can see how the lock mechanism works. Then we're going to see if we can put automatic locks in this, like keyless entry locks, so that we can lock and unlock it with a remote. Right now, the locks in the door handle just don't work very well. So here we're looking at the door handle and lock mechanism. You can see if I turn the handle there, that's what we've got. Now, because of the way that the mechanism works and that the lock is internal to the handle, we're not going to be able to put power door locks on this. It would require a major change to the handle and the door itself, and that's just beyond my abilities. So looking at the handle, we've got this key, but it doesn't quite fit right, and it can be awkward, but if you wiggle it just right, you can get it to actuate the lock here. Sometimes. There it goes. But I'm pretty sure this key is not correct. So I got new keys made up for these, just like that. Nice and easy. So I started mounting the choke lever here. So I've got it mounted in the original spot, and then it's routed down and through the firewall there. I'll put a little standoff here so that we can make sure it doesn't chafe on the fuel line there. So then it comes out right here. I'll make some standoffs to route it along here, and then it'll wrap around and connect to the choke on the carburetor on the other side. So there we are with the choke lever. It's routed, got it protected here, and then it goes through the firewall. Got it coming through a little grommet here. And we come on around. So then over here we've got this bracket here to hold it, and then it comes up here and attaches to our choke right there. So now it's time to do a little bit of engine cleanup and dress up. Try and get this all clean and pretty, and then we can put our hood back on. So I went and got some paint match so that we can do touch-up paint. So I'm gonna clean all this up and then I'll do some touch-up and then we'll work our way around the whole car and make sure we get all these little chips and everything touched up and looking nice again. So this mirror mount right here, you can't quite rotate it far enough to get this mirror in line with the driver's seat. So you can't, this passenger mirror just isn't usable right now. So what we're gonna do is we'll take it off. You can see that all this paint's been chipped from people trying to push it back anyway. So we'll take it off. We're gonna grind this down just a little bit so that we can get a proper turn on that. And then we'll touch that paint up and be able to see our mirror from the driver's seat. There she is. We're getting really close. The last thing left on the list is the rear suspension. So we'll get started on that here in the next week or so. Once we get that all done, she'll be ready for a final polish and clean up, and then we can take her on home.